Police fire pepper sprayed the crowds and arrested 3 people during 2 competing protests at the site of the Silent Sam statue at UNC Chapel Hill. Now, we sent you push alerts on the ABC 11 app last night, updating you minute by minute as it was happening. Anna Rivera is back on campus today with the latest on the fallout over the now toppled Confederate monument. Anna?
Well, John, it's a lot quieter out here at McCorkle Place than it was last night. The only thing really left are those barricades over by where Silent Sam once stood. But police did have to make these 3 arrests that we now have the warrants for. Crews on UNC's flagship campus took down the remnants of last night's protest. This scene, a stark contrast from what we saw last night. Protesters clashed with police, leading to 3 arrests. 24-year-old Shannon McLaughlin, 25-year-old Cammie Lee Morgan, and 23-year-old Mary Rosen were all arrested and charged with resisting a public officer. According to the warrants, Morgan called for her friends to group hug her to prevent officers from arresting her. McLaughlin and Rosen allegedly listened to Morgan's commands, not the UNC officers. The protest started out relatively peacefully. Anti-monument protesters danced while monument supporters held signs, not condoning the violence seen at last Saturday's protest.
I was not here Saturday, but I was appalled by what happened. I mean, why can't the 2 ends just yell at each other and go on? There don't have to be violence. Violence doesn't solve anything.
There have now been a total of 3 protests and 14 people arrested. And now a group of Chapel Hill's clergy members have signed a letter asking the university to not put Silent Sam back up, saying in part, returning Silent Sam to its previous location furthers the goal of those who originally put it there, venerating white supremacy and denigrating people of color. And we did reach out to the 3 people who were arrested, and we weren't able to get a hold of them. We also reached out to UNC, and they have not decided yet if they are going to comment.